Have you ever wondered why the person who betrayed you seems to be doing well in every aspect of life? In this video, you'll find everything you need to know and what no one has ever told you. But first, click like and subscribe to the channel so you can access this content that will help you find peace in your soul. All right, let's begin. Known in some places as divine justice or karma, today we'll explore how evil comes back as if it were spit into the air. Today we'll explain justice from above, and we'll talk about the fate of betrayal and the hope of the humiliated. 1. The weight of betrayal and the consequences of evil God does not ignore the pain of deceit. In fact, he records it plainly. He has a promise for such people. Betrayal is presented as one of the gravest offenses in the eyes of God. God is very clear. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. Galatians 6:7. For those who devise evil against their neighbor and betray the trust of the innocent, God establishes spiritual consequences you should know, falling into their own trap. There is a principle of poetic justice in the Psalms. Whoever digs a pit will fall into it, and he who rolls a stone, it will come back on him. Proverbs 26:27. Those who plan the ruin of others often encounter their own destruction, for evil is a spiritual boomerang. You should know that those who do wrong in this world are not exempt from justice, and sooner or later, they will have to face it. Loss of inner peace. God affirms that there is no peace for the wicked. Isaiah 57:21. Even if the betrayer appears to prosper outwardly, their conscience becomes their own executioner, living in a constant state of unrest and fear of being exposed or treated the same way. In divine judgment, Psalm 37 warns that although the wicked draw the sword to bring down the poor, their sword shall enter their own heart. God is not a passive observer. He is the righteous judge who calls every act of malice into account, so nothing is forgotten. What is certain is that a dark uncertainty accompanies the person who has betrayed, along with an inner fear of being betrayed as well, making it very difficult for them to trust anyone else. 2. Comfort for the betrayed heart. For you who have felt the cold dagger of betrayal or the weight of injustice, God offers a refuge of hope. You are not alone in your pain. Remember, Jesus himself was betrayed by one of his closest friends. Your suffering echoes in eternity. God has firmly said, "Vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord." Romans 12:19. This is not a call to violence, but a release for you. You do not need to carry the burden of seeking justice with your own hands, or allow hatred to consume your soul. Time will take care of balancing the scales. Having said all this, what do you think now about those who have betrayed? Are they really doing well? Is it just an appearance, or is it reality? At its core, betrayal hurts because it presupposes a bond. But this teaches us that what others planned for harm, you can transform for good. Remember, after the storm comes calm. The hope of the betrayed lies in this. Your worth does not depend on how others treat you. The fact that someone did not know how to value you or failed you does not define you. While the wicked fade like smoke, whoever walks in integrity walks securely. Proverbs 10:9. In conclusion, your victory will be not allowing the evil of others to change your essence. The punishment of those who do evil is ultimately their own separation from the source of well-being. Do not be impatient because of what will happen to others. You must believe and trust that justice will shine like the midday sun, and that those who harmed you will see that someone else fought your battle. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you liked it, click like so I can keep creating this kind of content.